Crossfire Intel Challenge. It is the group stage. It's eSuba versus TLR, and TLR already down to one man on the defense here. 6-6 the score. eSuba, 4-man to the good. Mean the last man standing, and I don't think he's going to get it. It looks like it was an A plant. As he tries his best to find, he's going to get shut down very easily. And I said shut down on the very first round. Someone won't be happy with that. I was already getting abused. I mean, since I've not cast since September, they said, please don't say shut down.
Why?
Well, because I always say it. I always used to say it. The fact that I haven't cast for 6 months, it completely got out of my head. But the moment I read it, it's there. Anyway, let's get straight to the second round. Mean with an opening grenade onto Hectic. I said the first one would be a bit messy. It certainly is. Sander pushing through. We'll get your opinions on the rounds as it goes. And certainly on strike, like you say, it's a very even, balanced map. TLR started to play fairly standard defensive pattern. Let's see where eSuba going. Look at peeking round with his scope. Like you say, he's not been on the scene for a while, but he's back active now. There's a lot of players actually come back active, oddly enough, when 9,000 euros gets thrown around. Strange to see so many players, even the old, what were they called? What was their name? The Dutch boys.
MCA, Button
yeah.
Bashers, Flo and the crew.
What was the original name?
Button Bashers.
No, before Button Bashers, they were K, wasn't it?
Coma Crew.
Coma Crew, that's the one. Coma Crew. Well, they're all back active as they Toxier, Moffier, Svo, and Co. They're all there. Although Riku's in there, I believe. Okay, we won't get into that. So look, nice shot from Looker there, straight into Mean. It's 3-on-3 all square. It's peeking around. The timer's going. They're going to have to try and move in for the bomb. You can see the bomb loose over in A at the moment. Looker is going to head that way. He's now the last man standing as Sander takes down Skywalker. He's got it all to do, 18 seconds. It's going to be hard as he finds one on the floor. Misses. Sander takes him down, 7-7 all square. So Crossfire attacking. I mean, what would you have done there? I mean, they were pretty much in a stalemate position. What would you, as Recent Gaming, do in that situation?
We would have not gone into A because they seem to have had a really big stronghold at the back, and it's quite hard to take people down in that pots, taps area. So I think we would have changed it up a bit, seen them, and then switch bomb sites.
Would you push full team round to B, or just one scout round and then push it?
We'd probably, yeah, we'd normally just split this map, so we'd go around, get the picks, and then we'd all go for the bomb site towards the end.
Yeah, whichever one's been weakened, basically.
Yeah.
So Mean picking someone off there. Was on street. There's a tag in the back. So it looks like B is going to be the site this time for eSuba. Sander in position. It is Hectic, the man doing the pushing over at B site. So he peeks towards. If it's too dark, guys, give us a shout on IRC #QuadV. I will try and my best to pop into it once the game ends. The schedule has gone right out the window here at Crossfire. They're actually not too far behind. In fact, they're ahead in some groups. It's more a case of teams missing players, so they've had to rearrange games. A bomb with a double kill there on Meanie and Skywalker. It's managed to even things up. Hectic still pushing it. Going in towards Sniper House. Looks like it is Looker that's down. No, it's Hectic. He's tagging up. I can't see who it is. He drags us out there. He's just tagged him up. My sack's also coming around. Manages to take him down nicely. Obama, last man standing. He's in all sorts of trouble. He's got Looker to the left. Hectic to the right. Surely he's going to get taken down. My sack does plant the bomb just in time as well. Obama goes down. So they actually went for A after pushing B. It was good distraction there.
Yeah.
Seemed to work for them. While you're here, I will ask you the question that we've all seen in the schedule. Playoffs, round 1. It's going to be first versus second. Your group versus Dignitas group. So you could either, if you finish first, you could either be getting Dignitas or Corks. If you finish second, you could be getting Dignitas or Corks. It's all going to depend heavily, obviously, if you get through the group stage to start with, which a lot of people are expecting. You're going to have Fnatic in your group, obviously. That's going to be the big game that we're certainly looking to see tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
You've also got who else? Infused. So it's, I mean, when I looked at the groups, I was just like, what?
It was really well set up, but Fnatic lost a stupid game to some Hungarians.
In the seeding tournament that was last week, yeah.
So it messed it up big time.
Which kind of threw things out, put them second seed, and yeah, and it's certainly put you in a...
But basically, by tomorrow, either one of between us, Dig, or Fnatic are out.
One of you are out.
Power
First
3
playoff round. That's going to be an interesting match. We will be watching it right here on QuadV. eSuba picking up another round there. 9-7 now. eSuba on the attack. Starting to turn the screws on TLR. Is it going to be another A push? That was an A push again there. Oh, we were listening. Yes, it's definitely going to be intense stuff. We saw Dingtas earlier in the tournament. They were looking a little bit shady, but first game of the tournament, you never really can judge too much on it. No. Mean with an opening grenade frag. Meanie also taking down Sander. Meanie been taken down himself. I tell you what, that's Many and Mean. That's tricky between the two of them. 9-7 the score. 3 on 4. Tick has worked his way in towards the corner of A with the bomb. Mysak in support. Look at covering. It's 3 and 3. Mysak's just been tagged up. I think that was from the frag he did. Looks like they're going to go for the plant. Plant going in. Peeking across. Does take down Danny Deco. That was over by the bins. This is surely going to be eSuba's round, taking it to 10-7. Drax is trying his best. Looker was in that window, and that's where he's trying to scope in. He's going to have to go big as he works his way in. Looker shuts him down, goes straight around the corner there. And Mean, the last man standing, taken down by Looker. Actually, I thought he was in the. I thought he was in there. He must have spun it round, but 10-7 the score. eSuba looking strong now. You had eSuba down to win this, didn't you?
Yeah.
But was it Soklon that was saying TLR? I thought he
TLR are the higher seed, so this will be an upset if eSuba wins.
Yeah, certainly.
First big one of the tournament.
Is well, I mean, it's always the thing with the Czech teams. You never know with the connections aren't as bad as they used to be, certainly, but you never know with the online until they turn up on land. Sometimes they really do throw some shocks out there.
Yeah.
And that's certainly what we're going to maybe hope to see from Power Gaming. They're 4th seeded, I believe. Power Gaming.
Yep. I don't think it's just a top 8
well,
pool.
I'm going by the CAD-Red top 10. Actually, they were second in that, wasn't they? Yeah, they were. Yep. You guys went down despite sort of not doing anything wrong. Fnatic dropped down, you know, and they were thinking, what have we done wrong?
Fnatic beat Dignitas and then went down one.
Yeah. But
so, yeah.
I'm sure we'll try and get Juris' opinion on that. But well, he says it's voted on by all the players. There's a lot of players in there, not just the 5 people that they've got currently doing the seedings. The seedings really will be sorted out after this tournament, though.
Yeah.
That's when you sort out who's good from bad. Best of 3. Got to be a great format finally to see that in COD4.
Best of 3 sorts the men from the boys.
It certainly does. You can't really have any complaints when you've had a best of 3.
Yeah. And
you've been knocked out, you know, just been beat by the better team on the day. Down to a 3 on 3 here. Hectic Looker and Meanie against Obama, Sander and Drags for TLR. Drags takes down 2 there. Headshot on Many and Hectic also went down, both from scope. And Looker just about surviving, gets shut down. Shut down, I've said shut down for the last 3 rounds running. It's just not
Taken out of the game.
It's just not right. 10-8 is the score. If you're wondering where we've been had a 18-hour trip here yesterday. 5 in the morning we left. A car ride, pleasant trip across the North Sea. The deadly North Sea, as it sometimes is. But it was nice like a duck pond for us, so that wasn't too bad. And then a lovely journey through the exciting traffic of Holland, which has to be said, makes the M25 look pleasant. Ooh. Sander with a lovely deagle headshot there. Mysak going down to Denny Deco. And Looker and Mysak both been tagged up heavy. Looker has been shut down. Got to get it in each round now. It's there, it's in the memory banks. Mysak taken down, and well, TLR not out of this yet. 10-9, they're starting to drag it back from 3 rounds back. They are in the defensive side, like we mentioned. It is potentially the easier side. I've seen some teams with absolutely fantastic attacking patterns. Now, surely, judging by how Fnatic used to play on this map, you're going to try and veto this one out.
Yeah, but I don't think, shouldn't be saying this on stream, but I don't think they've changed much up. So I'd rather know
what they're going to do.
Indeed, than play a map where I'm not too sure.
It is the veto system here, in case you weren't sure. That's how the map's decided. It's not simple round choices. Each team gets to veto out 2 maps.
Yeah, and then the decider is the one left.
Decider is the thing, and you can't veto out the same map twice, I believe.
Yeah.
It's why you can do one or the other. It's going to be an easy frag for Mean, taking down Looker there, the scope. Skywalker and Many last standing. Drags does take down Skywalker and Many. With it all to do. In a 4-on-1, Danny Deco takes him down. It is 10-10. They've managed to drag it back. I can't believe it. It's looking like eSuba ran away with it, causing an upset, and then suddenly TLR turning it on when it counts. The Dutch team, I've seen Obama in many forms. I think back in the Ace Challenge, I can remember, I think he was in Doc Gaming back then, I think he was.
Yeah.
He's been around for, I think Sander was as well, actually. I think the name, and Drags, I recognise these three names, certainly. Sander taking down Skywalker. Danny Deco replies. Looks like a possible B push. Spinning around, Looker missing a shot there on street. Not going to be happy with that. Tosses the grenade towards Garage. Must be someone sat there. Tries to go for a wall shot. Not finding anything. Pace slows down as TLR lost 2 members. Look at Mysak and Meany. Mysak making his way in towards A site. Doesn't have the bomb. Comes around. Obama is there though. Meany does have the bomb. Obama is in that corner. There he is. Got a glimpse of him. Takes him straight out. Mean last man standing for TLR. Got to admit they're not onliners, says TLR there.
Explosives planted.
Yeah, there's been some controversy with that Skywalker player. He's performing.
Well, we'll have a look in a moment. The bomb is down, 36 seconds. It's all to do, and it was hard when they got a 2-1 split nice like that. 11-10 to eSuba. It's the first round in the last 4. Let's have a quick look at the scores. And Skywalker certainly is doing very well.
Yeah.
Topping it. So, answering the questions really of whether he's online only. You always have these questions when you're coming into these tournaments. You know, certain players, sometimes they perform, sometimes they don't. I've got to say the Germans have not really quite done it in COD4. We may see. They did all right at Tex, I've got to be honest.
Yeah.
It was Speedling. They got, were they 4th?
Speedling, MTW. MTW got the highest placed German team.
I just remember Nitro. He's enormous, isn't he? He's like 7 foot tall. That guy. He's absolutely huge. But he's not here at this event. Speedlink and MTW, different players.
Neither is the TBH lineup. Big Jewel. Event without Jewel.
Yeah. There's a few players missing, so eSuba down to 3. TLR with a good defense this round. Can they take it all square? It looks like they will. Looker and Mysak have it all to do. Look at on street, Mysak just ahead of him. Looker with the bomb. Mysak passing across towards A. Looks like they're going to go straight towards Statue. Not cleared it out whatsoever, so they need to be careful. Complete crossfire. Looker gets taken down in the back. Sanders there. Goes big for the team when it counts. It's 11-11. And suddenly eSuba thinking, we can't win this game. What's going on? I think it's going to be going all the way. Could it be a draw? We can have draws in group stage, remember. It is simply one map. There is draws possible. And at the moment, eSuba, with that 10-7 lead, is suddenly thinking, where did it all go wrong? It was 6-6 at half-time. So they were the better team in the attack. But it looks like TLR have finally sussed out their attacking plans and really taking him out at every opportunity. Danny Deco flying through there, taking down Looker. Hectic last man standing. And suddenly TLR with match point have pulled it back. Very nice play by TLR here. Managed to dig in when it counts. It's usually at this time where you start raging, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Swear words come out.
Swear words will be coming out. Shouting at teammates. It's all your fault. Damn you. Are we going to see some 40 bombs this land? That's the question. I mean, it's best of 3. There's got to think there's some potential for them in there.
Yeah.
If you get past this test. or might be Corks, you never know. Corks could beat them, throw an upset out there. Hectic. Nice shot there. Three bullets into the head of Danny Deco. Looking around the plant room. Picking out. Can hear a lot of shots going off. The spin across. Looker's put a number of bullets across, trying to take down Drags. Covered street, and this is looking like an eSuba round. It's down to 5 on 3. Shooting at a body there, I believe, Mysak. Takes a peek, takes a dash, goes straight into the corner, clears out A site. I think the bomb is in there. Yeah, the bomb's going down now. I can hear it. TLR have got it all to do in a 5 on 3 here. Will it go all square? Surely. eSuba are looking the stronger, but Sander is coming in. Drag's also working in towards the bins. Takes a peek, gets a glimpse of someone over by the bats. Didn't manage to shut him out, though. Looker does take down Mean, so suddenly it's 4 on 2. Drags goes down. This is going to be all square. It's going to be a draw. Sander, last man standing, who I was just with. What is with Lighter's config? I can't left-click through players. It's rubbish. What have you given me? 12-12 is the score. Good game, eSuba TLR, and you got to say it's potentially an upset. eSuba could have won it though. They're going to feel they've thrown that one away a little.
It's going to open up that group big time